Girl. That was a good workout. I really didn't get to do all that I wanted to do, but I still was able to get it in. I need to start trying to come earlier. Because anytime, like, after 4, even until they close, I prefer morning workouts. It's just I don't have the energy. I rarely have the energy for morning workouts. I prefer to work out, you know, in the morning, but I just, honey, I don't have the fuel for that shit. Hopefully soon, I'll be able to switch schedules, get a different position at my job, because I can't do the night shit no more. So hopefully, you know, fingers crossed. So, when I'm in the gym, I be having a lot of time to think. Even when I'm listening to music or listening to a podcast or watching a video or listening to a video rather, my mind goes. When you really think about it, there's no shortage of subject matter, topic, you know, conversation. There's no shortage of things to talk about. And what kills me is we always are able to zero in and give the bigger concentration to foolishness, mess, drama, fakery, fuckery, and fraudulence. And I'm referring to, you know, the JT, the Young Miami, the Saucy Santana, that little brief spat. And my mind goes in many different directions when I think about what played out in front of us for that brief moment in time, right? Because supposedly they're good now. They got it all out. My thing is this. How can y'all call yourselves real when y'all display the most fakest fucking behavior, the fakest relationship? How I know y'all some fake ass hoes is y'all took to social media to air out how y'all felt about one another. The fact that y'all really treat the internet like y'all therapist is crazy to me. The fact that y'all allow the court of public opinion to play mediator is crazy to me. If you have to take to the internet to air out how you feel about your homegirl, your sister and Hallelujah Christ bitch, you know, your brother in gay Christ girl, if you got to do all that, you were never real. You were never friends. You never had a real relationship to begin with. Because, and there's multiple ways to think about this. I have 2 ways to think about it. And this is the first one I'm providing. Y'all know the game. Y'all are from the hood. So you say, right? You know what the street law is. Your business is your business. You don't allow outside actors, girl, outside characters, girl, to have an inkling that there is something going on. There's a leak in this building of friendship, girl. These girls got beef. The fact that a story like this could take on this type of life is because you added the fuel to this fire, bitch. And when people start to say things that happened a while ago, maybe there was a little beef, a little moment, a little misunderstanding a couple years back, right? When they bring that detailed tea up to you, that lets you know they've always been waiting to say that to you. They've always felt that way about that situation. That's what lets me believe that this could be real, is because that's the very real thing that happens in friendships that start to get a little explosive. And you got to be mindful too, because when there's money, fame, and glory on the line, certain people will do the most, girl. They will do the most, girl. And this takes me to the other side of thinking. Santana mentioned something about a show, didn't he? In his argument with JT. Didn't JT mention something about sitting down with Carisha, please, and finally without Saucy Santana? Y'all keep hinting, you know, JT's in the midst of doing her Backyardian tour. Hello, God. Young Miami just released a song. And she's also trying to divide herself from all of the filth and foolishness that her relationship with P. Diddy brings. So it makes me wonder, this could be fake too. This could be all in to promote. Hello, God, to promote their shit. Think about it, y'all. The great distraction. They understand it, especially Young Miami. She understands the tea, the drama, the lure that brings. Saucy Santana recognizes that as well. JT recognizes that as well. I'm sorry, girl. If you take the social media about how you feel about me, you supposed to be my sister, bitch, my rider, I'm never talking to you again. I won't even respond on the internet. I block and delete you, and you better hope I don't ever see you in person, because I'm dragging your motherfucking ass. Yeah, bitch. It's going to take Superman himself, bitch, to get me up off of you. So this has to be a stunt. This has to be a show. And this adds to why I just despise the fucking world that we live in, girl. I despise society. I despise what we've normalized. I despise what we become inspired by, what we'll give support to. And again, I'm going to always say this. I'm not even going to try to wrap my head around foolishness. I'm 36 motherfucking years old, bitch. It's 2024. Life is moving. No matter what we all going through, life is moving. Girl, you think I'm finna try to waste my time to understand foolishness? It's a stunt. It's a show. I'm not invested not either way. I just felt like, that was something that, I like to take certain topics and give commentary and relate, real life, real things to that shit. And also to provide some type of balance and understanding. Because a lot of us try to make it seem like it's so complex, it's so difficult. Girl, it's really just as simple as these hoes are fake. They're fraud. Hello, God. And they're fucked up. And people, when you understand the algorithm, when you understand these many platforms that report on this shit, that will drag your story, all they need is a whiff and a confirmation. Hello, would you like to comment on this? Because it relates to you? Sure. They take it and run with it. The narratives are spun already. The story is out there. If it goes viral, then remember what they always used to say, girl, even negative press is still press. I just think it's all fake. And if it is real, y'all hoes ain't real at all. Y'all some internet trolls, some internet gangsters. Y'all were never friends to begin with. There was always some type of envy. And the fact that, what kills me too about people is y'all will literally see a girl group or a guy group, and y'all your so-called supporters when really y'all are just dividers. Y'all do, again, we talked about this the other day. Y'all don't like unity. You don't like no type of female or male empowerment, bitch. You don't like people that get along. Y'all want to tear people down. Oh, who's the best? Who's the greatest? Knowing that these people already have an ego. A lot of them have God complexes. So when you put them up against their homegirl, their best friend, their brother, their sister, eventually that stuff can actually, and again, y'all ain't solid then. Because if you let some outside opinion, and 9 times out of 10, these are just children trolling y'all, and you allow them to break up the bond that y'all had way before you even stepped foot in the game. But again, it is 2024. A lot of us we've put dollars ahead of cents. Hello, God. Catch it. We've put dollars ahead of cents. We put fame, fortune, and glory, girl, above love, loyalty, respect, integrity, character. I may not believe much what that Bible talk about when they say money is the root to evil, girl. That is crazy, dumb, and true. We see it all the time. Capitalism is what has the world go around. Money, 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 money is what everybody's motivated by. Even motivated to be disloyal as fuck, to kill, to lie, to manipulate, to break someone down. The things you'll do for money. That's crazy. But is it? It's become the standard. We've normalized it. We add to it when y'all sit here and y'all bitches wanna complain about what you see in reality TV, right? But then you watch that stuff, you support that stuff. Though they have the numbers because there's a multitude of people who feed that energy with their low vibrational ass shit. And a lot of y'all don't want to admit that y'all low vibrational. You don't want to admit it, but it's in what you watch. Hello, it's in what you consume. Hello, it's in what excites you. That's how you can tell you low vibrational. Based on the things that get you off, that pique your interest, that you give time to. Some of y'all dudes will spend all day playing a video game, spend all day with your friends, but get mad when your lover or your child wants to spend time with you. You low vibrational because you choosing all that shit you could do any other time. But instead of being at home, building a connection, building, hello God, the communication, building the thing that requires a certain essence, je ne sais quoi, to long-lasting, meaningful relationships with these people that are supposed to be your intimates. Y'all ladies sit here and complain, oh, he's just this, he's just that. Girl, that's your low vibration. Your low vibration it's a beacon for sorry niggas. You wanted the thug with the dreads. You wanted the drug dealer. You wanted the nigga who was out. You met him when he was hanging out the house 5 days out the week till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, will sleep all day. That's what most drug dealers did. You wanted that in your life. I saw something on TikTok the other day. This girl was mad because for her son's birthday, I forget how old the baby was. I didn't even read everything. I just saw the little headline or whatever. She got mad because like her son ended up getting 5 play toy guns for his birthday. I think she said she threw them bitches in the trash. I would have burned them all too. Y'all have normalized. You want to know why these little young black boys are so fascinated with weapons. Sticks, switches, whatever y'all calling them these days, girl. But and again, they felt comfortable enough to do that. You know, because I asked, if I'm finna buy your child a gift, you know, what do they like? What are they into? What do you approve of? And no, I wouldn't even buy your child a Nerf gun, bitch. There is this heavy fascination. I remember my nephew in Atlanta had this, everyone getting him guns and shit like that. He has a fascination with guns. And then you get surprised when they some gun-toting ass little niggas as they get older. You get surprised about that. But y'all like recording y'all kids doing hood shit. Y'all celebrate that. Again, them low vibrations. Y'all hate to admit that you are, but you are. It shows in your lifestyle. It shows, hello God, again, in what you consume, what you allow, how you speak, how you treat others, how you raise your kids. A lot of y'all hoes, niggas are low vibrational as hell. Most of the world is low vibrational as hell. Anything that is surface level, you find more meaning, hello God, in the glitz, the glam, the surface level of it all, temporary satisfaction based on what's on the surface of it all. Hello God, you low vibrational. That's low vibrational. I don't know, that was just in my spirit to talk about. It was just really in my spirit to talk about. Whether it makes sense or not, I hope it did. I'm only going to bring y'all some shit where I've had to really think on it, you know, especially when we talk about in-depth shit like this, you know what I mean? It's definitely in these moments that I ask that you guys really engage in the platform. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know, have you even thought about this before? If you have, you know, what have you deduced? What share, girl, please let us know. And also let me know I'm not alone in my way of thinking. And if I am, then I just am, but I highly doubt that I am. We get so surprised, right? We get so surprised when things turn out. I see the forest through the trees. Again, I smell it before it comes, girl. Just based on the patterns, based on the history, based on the behavior of it all. I know I live in a delusional world, but I'm not delusional. The world around me is. And the more people wake up and pay attention, girl, we're going to see a shift. And I think, you know, I keep hearing it this year. This is the year of exposure. Hello, God, the truth will be revealed unto thee, bitch. And next year, I think a lot of the realism that we've experienced throughout 2024, we're going to start acting accordingly moving into 2025. Because 2030 is coming. There's no real significance to that for me, but when I think about that progression, and I think about, damn, we still low vibrational out here, girl. Look at what we hold near and dear. Look at all these things. We haven't evolved. If anything, that's in reverse. And something tells me that the masses want it that way. Because if we evolve, we unify. That's inevitable. Our evolution would mean that we have learned the power of unity. When that happens, the old guard is no more. And the old guard, girl, the wealth, the power that they've accumulated, the influence that they've accumulated over the many centuries that they have reigned supreme, that messes it up for them. They got comfortable, girl. You ever mess with a comfortable bitch? Hello, you ever mess with a real comfortable person? Like a bear in hibernation, they're comfortable. They're in their safe space. They're comfortable. But as soon as you disturb them, girl, you done woke up the monster. Your high vibrations have disturbed. Even, I know a lot of y'all ain't geeks like that, but when you take a look at Star Wars and when they mention the Force and the dark side, it's high vibration and low vibration. The higher your frequency, the higher your vibration, girl, the more in tune with not just self, but everything around you, your environment, the people, all that shit, understanding, it flows. Hello, God. But when you on that dark side, honey, the force is disturbed. Yeah, you got a little bit of power, but your power, instead of being yielded and thought of through hope in love, in compassion, in doing the right thing. It's filled with evil, deceit, manipulation, negative intentions. That's why the dark never really, you know, come to the dark side. Obi-Wan Kenobi. No, bitch, we're good over here. It's tempting, girl. Y'all do get a lot done. Let's tell the truth. But no, we can't do that. We're not willing to sell our souls. Hello, God. We're not willing to downgrade our integrity, our character, our level of compassion, because it's easier. Real ones know what I'm talking about. It's real easy. Hello, God. Being a raggedy bitch. It's difficult being a good person because you're constantly tempted. That's what the Force, that's what I believe one of the main messages in, you know, Star Wars was about. It's hard to be good because you're constantly tempted. Because you see how easy it is to be bad. That's the life lesson right there, really. With all of this temptation, can you overcome? Can you still be good? Look, the dark side was pristine. Girl, Darth Vader was walking around this bitch wearing Louis Vuitton boots, honey, hello, God. Coco Chanel visor, bitch, hello, God. The Sith was dressed in robes, girl. Hello, satin, bitch. They was layered, honey, with fashions. They had the cute stuff. But when you looked at these Jedis, girl, they looked like homeless people. They was out here looking like literal monks, bitch. They had to abstain from all earthly, worldly possessions, girl. It could be, the dark side is tempting, the glitz, the glam. You even get cute, different color lifesavers, girl. Evil is so tempting, isn't it? But to be a force of good in a world that's mostly filled with evil, to me, that's difficult. And if you can accomplish that, if you can learn to balance that, if your goodness can outweigh the low-ass, negative, evil frequencies and low vibrations of it all, girl, imagine. Girl. Anyway, that's all I got. Be blessed and never stressed. Hello, God. Remember that health is truly wealth. Y'all take care. And again, food for thought, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Hello, God. A few snacks and dessert, bitch. Take care. Bye.